Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Okay, so I feel like we've discussed how technology isn't my friend. If you're new, hello, thanks for coming by. Sorry, this is your very first intro. So I filmed this already and then my phone cut me off on the second part. And so then I went back and the second part was nowhere to be found. So I deleted the first part like a total chump. And then the second part appeared. So this is probably going to make no sense. Just so you guys know. It's going to jump right into us talking about the movie that we watched, and then the rest of the things happened. Because I was afraid that I was going to have to pick our fun family activity and our colors again, and I was pretty bummed. But I don't think I have to, because I still have that second part, but now the first part's gone. So, okay, let me try very quickly to smush through this. So I'm sorry that this is your first intro. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. I'm only one person. Technology doesn't like me. What can I say? So, okay. So what is happening is my family and myself are making a surprise blanket. Also, my sweet friend Neva from Manic Mom Musings and her husband LJ are also making a super cool blanket. Theirs is so fun. It's Halloween colors, and they're doing fun family or date night activities, which I think is so neat. And so y'all go check her out for sure. She will be linked below. I said it's Halloween colors, her blanket, and it's neat. So, okay. So what we're doing, we did this, it's like deja vu at this point. So, okay, we did this whole thing in February with my friend Angelia from Crocheting House Mouse. She's an absolute doll. Please check her out. I will link her below too, just, for fun, because she's awesome. And, okay, so we did like a fun scrap project as a family before, and it was a surprise to myself. Like, they all picked the activities and the colors. There's a whole playlist if y'all want to go check that out. What we're doing this time is a surprise to everyone. Super exciting. So, okay, this is our blanket. I kind of don't remember what all I said last time, so fingers crossed. Okay, this is our blanket so far. The color that we had last night was the one that my husband chose, which is Big Twist Varsity Orange. So it's very orange now. The color that I chose is very exciting, the one that I get to put in tonight. I'll explain that here in just a second. Okay, so the square in the middle, excuse me, is a tutorial here on YouTube by Ophelia Talks. I will link it below. She tells you how to make the square. And then there's another video that tells you how to make the square into a rectangle, which is what we're working with now. So, I will link that one below also. It's very simple. It's just there's like a lot of ends to weave in, and you have to change your colors a lot. So if you can do that, you're good. It's just a lot of changing colors. I'll say that. It gets a little irritating. Other than that, it's fine. Okay. So this is where we are so far. Last night, we, like the Vine thing, meh. We ended up watching movies. We watched Beethoven and Major Payne, and I'm pretty sure that's where the next little bit goes into. I don't know. So yeah, so we did that. It was a whole lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, I don't know how I couldn't remember this. We watched Major Payne. Classic. Am I right? So we watched Major Payne, and then we watched Beethoven. Both of those are on Netflix. And yeah. Okay, so the color for yesterday was my husband's choice. It was the Big Twist Varsity Orange. And I love this. It's looking Halloween as well. And it's funny because my husband looked at it and he's like, oh, it looks like OSU. I was like, yes. So he even thought, go Pokes, like I mentioned yesterday. For those of you who could hear me yesterday, I suppose. Okay, so the heart square in the middle is a tutorial here on YouTube by Ophelia Talks. I will link it below. She tells you how to make the heart granny square. Then there's another tutorial tells you how to make it into a rectangle. Our last square was a blanket, so I figured let's do things differently all the way around. Rectangle. So this is our blanket. I love it very much. Each of these is a fun memory, and that is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to set this right here for the moment. Let's draw. What do we say? Okay, we have this one and this one. Let's do our color first, because why not? Stick to the bottom. Fun. Very bottom one was. Is there two? There's just one. It's hard to tell if there's one or two. Okay. Ooh, a color I picked. Fun. Okay. It is. I love this yarn Jazz Stripe. I don't know if you guys can see that. My crazy scribbles. I think it's just right here. Let me see. Let me scooch. Okay. It's not. I don't know where it is. Okay, I don't know. It's probably in a project bag. I've been moving yarn. The big black shelf that was over here that held all my yarn is no longer there. I don't know where it is. That's no fun. It's the yarn I made my purse out of. I'll show y'all tomorrow. It's around here. I thought it was in my variegated, so it must be in a project bag, which should be right here. So it's cool. I'll get it. Dang it. I know where it is. Because I want to make a quilt that's like all the squares are variegated and then it's outlined in black. Like all the squares are outlined in black, but it looks like a quilt, but they're all granny squares. But for our bed, I just want it to be like, once again, funky, wild. None of it makes sense, but it kind of looks like a quilt because none of it makes sense. That's where that is. So it's in a project bag right here under my little gnome home village. So, darn it. That's okay. I'll show you tomorrow what it looks like. So, alright, Jazz Stripe. That's my favorite one, by the way. My favorite one. One of these days, Alice, I'm going to make myself a blanket out of that yarn. Wait, you know what? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some surprise up in it. I have one right here. Haha. Haha. I have one on hand. Okay, so it's this one. My gosh, that took, what, 3 minutes to find it? This one. This is my favorite. I love this yarn. Peacock is also a really good one, which is this kind of turquoisey color, but there's just something about this one. It has all of, like, my favorites in it. So, that's one of the ones that I picked. And so now I get to see what it looks like. Yay. I'm glad I remember this was right there. Because like I said, I want to make a blanket, so there may or may not be enough of this for a blanket. Secret time, spoiler alert for later. Now you know. Okay. So that's what that's going to look like. That's going to be so cool. I'm going to bring that pink back out and the blue back out. The green that's kind of in this Heartland tweed and in this. Okay, I love this blanket so very much. I'm going to put this back with my blanket yarn because that's not what that goes to. You know, like you have yarn for specific things. That's what that goes to. So I have enough over there though to do this. It's just in that other bag. So yay, I'm so excited. Glad I found that. Alright, cool. Now you'll know what it's going to look like. So now onto the surprise. Our activity. Let's see. Don't look, don't look. Thought I could peek if I wanted, I guess. Okay, just one. We are going to Yes. 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 Have a Nintendo Switch tournament. That's what's up. So, what we're gonna do is my son has a Nintendo Switch and a whole lot of really fun games. He has a lot of like old games too, just saying. Super Mario 3, super good jams, okay. Just don't get me wrong, like, Super Mario is a good time, but there's something about the third one. I don't know why. It's a good one. And it has Mario Kart, which is always a fun time around here to have, like, we have Mario Kart competitions where, like, two of you race and then you, like, we have a bracket and then you go to the end, you know, for fun. So we're going to hook his Nintendo Switch up to the TV and then all of us sit in there and play. I'm sure I will crochet while we do that. I'm sure people will be doing other things while they're not playing, you know, drawing or playing guitar or whatever. It is technically not a family fun dinner, so there's that. But well, I'll just be honest, we didn't have our breakfast thing last night because I felt yuck, didn't feel like cooking, so I guess we'll have it tonight. So then there's that. So yay. Mario Kart. Breakfast food. Mickey Mouse pancakes. I don't know what else you could want out of a Saturday. Crochet. Old school video games. Pancakes. Check. Maybe some like Saturday morning cartoons and a big bowl of cereal. You'll remember that? Good times. Okay, anyway, so, alright. So, yay, Nintendo Switch. That's what's up. I'm excited. And then my favorite color I'm excited about tonight. I'm excited about all of them, though. They've all been so much fun. We still have yet to take our photo. But once again, today is Saturday. My hubby is at work because, you know, you own your own business. That's how it is. So, hopefully he'll be home soon. If not, tomorrow for sure is family photo day. Very excited. Perhaps I'll wear my new dress and then do a little video and y'all can see my dress. I don't know. I keep talking about that darn dress. I need to do that. I love it. It's amazing. Just saying. Okay. So, did not have to be this long, per usual. I think we all knew going. Can we just, like, appreciate the irony for just, like, a split second of me saying the video didn't have to be this long. We knew going in it was going to be long and it, like, cutting me off right there. It's not really ironic. It's just my phone being like, no, we know. Lock it down, Judy. That's enough. My gosh. It's okay. Most smushed together video ever. I would normally do this again, but then it's not a surprise. AKA a surprise if you've not been here before, so you know, sorry y'all. It is what it is. I won't be as excited if I do it again. Facts. So, okay, so I just now had to re-record the first part, and now I'm re-recording the end because it all just, you know. Alright, anyway. So this is our color. I feel like I already said this probably. I already showed y'all like for the 9th time. Jazz Stripes. Nintendo Switch. Yay. Very excited. So okay. I'm gonna go get everything, not really get everything situated. Today's Saturday. It's Nintendo Switch. There's not really that much to prep for. Would be alright. So, yeah. Okay, just like secret time. Real quick, since you've made it this far and had to like watch my smush together video. I got a Centro. I have a video all about that, but my phone will not let me upload new things, which is why it keeps cutting me off. There's way too much stuff on here. I have like 6 videos that I'm trying to get uploaded, and they won't. I have one now that's been trying to upload for 6 days. No joke. 6 days. So, anyway, but yes, I got a Centro. I've been going through the yarn like a crazy person with the Centro. I love it. It was like the Centro Santro thing on Amazon. It was like the cheapest of the cheapest. I adore it. So, I'm currently saving pennies for an adding machine. That's where I'm at. So that's probably what I'm going to go do today. I'll put this in, obviously, and we'll do whatever. And other than that, I think I'm just going to kick it because I'm exhausted and watch some movies or some YouTubes. We'll see what happens. And Work on that Centro machine, because that's fun. Sorry, Madonna. I feel like a trader. I feel like I'm knitting and I'm trading. But it's really nice for like the threes and things that I don't, like, I'm not that into. It's perfect. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to go do until family time. Sorry for the rambles once again. My phone should have known, but you know, I should have known as well. This was going to be longer than it needed to be. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Every single time y'all watch. I meant to say this at the first. Since yesterday, I'm over 900 subscribers. You guys, you have no idea. Yesterday was just like, what? Like, mind blown. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. That is awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the content and what's going on and all of my crazy ramblings and everything that's going on, because I have no idea, you know, from day to day what's going to happen. So thank you guys for wanting to be a part of it. I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay, so you guys have a wonderfully blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.